Hi there, welcome to MBG Moves. I'm Dino Malvone, and welcome to your 8-minute glute workout. Let's get this party going. So what I want you to do is start with your feet parallel and hips width distance apart. I'm gonna turn to one side so that you can see. You're gonna step 1 foot back, bend both of your knees. It's a box lunge, just hold right here. Before we get started, I just want you to align yourself. So make sure that your right knee, or your front knee, is directly over your heel, and that your back knee drops straight down. You'll notice if your alignment is correct, you should make a little box between your legs. Okay, so from here, as you dig into your front heel, I just want you to drop your back knee down and lift your back knee up. So we just drop and then push into your front heel to lift. So we're gonna be here for just a little while so that we can intensify the burn, but I want us to shift some focus. So number one, you'll notice that I'm taking a slight hinge forward from my waist. And that's an option for you as well. What happens when you hinge forward is that you'll add more weight into your front heel. Okay, so as you add more weight to your front heel, you'll feel the burn slowly build up the backside of your leg, turning on your glutes and your hamstrings even more. Your back knee just drops straight down and lift straight up as your front knee stays stacked over your heel and lift. So just take it slow, down, down, and lift. Let's take one more slow like this and hold it at the bottom and just begin to pulse your knees down, down, down. Beautiful, so right here, we're just making the movement a little bit smaller, anchoring through your front heel. You've got 8, 7. We're gonna take 2 pulses with a knee lift in 4, 3, 2, follow me. So we're gonna take it down, down, lift, and land, down. And you take the first few to find your footing. And if that knee lift doesn't work for you for balance, slide your foot in and step back, down. Ways to modify to make this your own. So take it down with your back knee. Push into your front foot. That's it. Down, down, and lift. Let's take 2 more. Down, down, big push to the top. Last one here. Lift back and just drop. From here, come back through center. Take it to the other side. Drop your back knee and freeze. So the reason why I have you hold here is you're already in a working position. So I want you to think about making sure that your alignment is proper so that we can keep your knees healthy for the longevity. So front knee stays stacked over your heel, back knee drops straight down. You should be feeling heat in your quads as well. If you're feeling that, don't think you're doing it wrong. Again, option to take that slight hinge forward, and then we take it down for 2 and lift for 2. Same thing here, working that small range, but keeping your back knee bent the whole time, and lift. Again, that slight hinge forward for me helps add weight to my front heel, but also take some pressure out of my lower back as well. So if that resonates for you, fantastic. And lift. Just take it slow and lift. Let's do that 4 more times. So 4 and lift. You'll hold it low and pulse in 3. Are we ready? We're gonna feel that heat building in 2. Last one right here, hold it down and just begin your pulses from here. Down, down. Check in your front knee. There's no moving. It stays stacked right over your heel. Back knee just drop and lift. That's it. Here we go. We've got 8, 7, 6, 2 pulses with our knee lift in 3, 2. Take it slow with me. Take it down, down, lift, and land. So notice the first few are really just to kind of find your footing. If you're off balance like me, grab onto a wall. Again, you can always slide your back toes in right to here instead. That's it. Down, down, and lift. Stay with me, folks. Lower, lower, lift. Let's take 4 more. And rise. Final 3. You've got it. I know you're feeling a lot of heat building in your quads and in your glutes. Lift. Here's your last one. Down, down, lift, and plant your feet. Nice work. From here, we're gonna make our way down to our mats, all the way down to your forearm. And I want you to make the length of your body long, okay? So right shoulder is directly over top of your right elbow. And I want you to bring your hand to your top hip. We're gonna roll our top leg just a little bit longer. Notice how my hip rolls forward. I'm lengthening through my foot. From here, flex your foot, point your toes through center, and we'll add a little lift and lower, lift and lower. Now, what I like about this is that a lot of times we're looking for something that's going to be efficient, right? So the reason I want you to keep reaching your foot longer is I want you to isolate the work in your side seat. When you see a lot of times folks are lifting their legs really high, which is fine, but then that shifts the work into your obliques instead. So as we reach long, lengthening through your heel, you should be feeling the work isolate in your side seat, and that just makes it a little bit more efficient. Let's take 4 more slow, 3 more slow, 2. From here, hold like little pulses, up, up, up. Okay, so now as you begin to fatigue, you may start to find yourself rolling your hip backwards. I want you to focus on making the movement smaller, more controlled as you reach your foot a little longer. Go lift, lift. Let's take 8, 7. We'll take 1 more round to kind of flush things out in 3, 2. Follow me, we're just gonna add a bend, kick, lift. Bend, kick, lift. Again, that kick should reach your foot as long as you possibly can. Let's take 4 more, lift. 3 more, come out of your right shoulder, 2, lift. Last one, boom. You can place both knees down, tap that out if you need to, and then let's just quickly switch sides, taking it into side 2. What I like the most about side 2 is that the side that we just worked is working to stabilize you. So you'll notice right now that your side seat is still working, okay? Take your hand to your hip, reach your foot a little longer, come out of your shoulder right here, and let's add that lift and lower. So side 2, we can kind of get into a little bit more quickly, right? We're actively focused on pushing our foot a little bit longer, right? So keeping the work isolated in your side seat rather than your obliques. Go lift and lower. Now, check in with your breath, okay? So we're here for a little while. The focus is on reaching your foot longer, but then take some focus into your breath. Lift and lower. That's the fuel that we need, the mindful distraction. 4, little pulses in 3, little pulses in 2. Here's your last one. Now tiny pulses, just go lift, lift. All right, so again, this is where we begin to fatigue, and what happens is that our form begins to suffer. So press out of your shoulder, lift your waistline away from the ground, and reach your foot a little longer for last 8, 7, 6. We finish with that bent knee in 3, 2. Follow me right here. We go bend, push, lift. Bend, push, lift. Right here. We've got 4 more, and we'll flip to your back. 4. We're almost there, team. 3. Stay with me. 2. And here's your last one. Bend both knees. Feel free to tap it out. We've got 1 minute left, so roll onto your backs right from where you are. Bring the inner part of your feet together, your knees come together to touch. Lift your butt off the ground and just freeze right there. So bring your arms to a low V, palms facing up, relax your shoulders. Your teeth should never touch, so relax your jaw and your forehead. And as you press into your feet, reach your kneecaps longer, and then we'll fan your knees out and in, out and in. So the focus is on just squeezing your knees with intention at the top. So out, control, squeeze, control. Out, control, squeeze. Let's take 4 more right here, and we'll add a drop and a lift in 3, 2. Last one right here, so we'll take it down and up, open and close. That's it, lower and lift. So inner thighs should be heating up, and if we're going to provide any semblance of balance in your body, we work the outside glutes, let's work the inner thighs. You've got 4. That's it, team. 3, and we're out of here. Open and close. Last 2. Yes, you can. Stay with me. Last one, lower, lift, open, and squeeze. 1 vertebrae at a time rolls you down through center. Knees in, rock yourself all the way up through standing. Big inhale as you lift your arms up. And exhale down to your side. Now, I would suggest introducing a glute workout like this as many times in your week as you feel is worthwhile for you. Take your time building up, modify as you need, work higher, work smaller, and just enjoy the process. Nice job, everyone.